as we said, it was your left hand, your weaker hand, that was doing something that it wasn't really used to doing. If you can see when we do a left-handed swing going back, nothing really wrong going back. It's a fairly sort of normal hinge of the wrist there. That looks kind of conventional. You could sort of see your right arm, as we said, sort of fitting in there and being lovely. Okay, as you swing or swung back and through, there's a big sort of twist there. That elbow that way to the camera. It's all sort of trying to sort of twist through. There's no real unhinger there, and there's no way you could see your right arm getting to that golf club there, could you? It just doesn't look comfortable and natural. Okay, so when this one went back, the left arm there, it was the same. To be fair, that's actually, I would say, part of the club a bit longer. It's the same sort of position there, maybe a little bit more shoulder turn, but the otherwise you're getting that and that as you've got there and there. Okay, same position. Okay, as you start swinging back down here now, right, that left arm now is starting to sort of stay down, and your right wrist are now unfolding. This is the one that went pretty straight. Good strike there. Unhinging of the club, and that club sort of just is kind of folding up around your body, a little bit looking more natural with that sort of unhinging there. That's a good movement there, a good sort of releasing of the body and the arms and that unhinging, as we said. So I think for you, if you can just practice how that left arm, because if we put it there,
that position, you could always see quite a bit of the wall, you know, on the other
exactly.
Always see the wall in between.
The gap between, you look at that. Okay, there's more turn there, but that's part of the way there's not much turn with the boot. Sometimes your arm just does this, but that's kind of what it feels it wants to do. Okay, you would, I just said, hit the ball with one arm, and that was kind of your natural response. Okay, which is what we would then do when the golf club gets in the hand. That's your natural response. Okay, so if we can create that sort of sensation that the arms are just folding through, that gap there's just closed up now. Your arm is folding in and down. It's not high, because I say your right arm to get on there would be a massive reach. You couldn't do it. Okay. So let the arm just folding. I say it'd be worth hitting a few swings. I mean, what about in the golf ball? Just do some things in the back garden at home somewhere, working your whatever to find space to the roof high enough, and to do some left arm swings. So you kind of feel what your weaker arm wants to do. Perhaps do some swing with your right hand and sort of feel what the right arm would want to do, because that kind of happens naturally. And your right arm, being right-handed, wants to do that there. But if your left arm is up there somewhere, your right arm has to sort of change position and go that way and sort of unhinge and sort of keep hold of the golf club. So rather than allowing that right arm to do that, it's trying to reach up to there, so it's then coming back in like that way. So the thumb's always pointing down in an open club face. That's the slice. Yeah. Rather than thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You did it naturally with your right hand. Your right-handed swing looks something like that to that, doesn't it? Yeah. Hinge up, hinge up. Then your left-handed swing, got the hinge up, and then that's what we look at, is a straight left arm, thumbs pointing down, club left wide open. So your weaker arm was kind of dominating your swing, making it impossible for your right arm to do what it wants to do. And the part of the reason why that you couldn't feel it, because it was your weaker arm doing it, and you're not really used to it. Your weak arm just sort of comes along for the ride, is what you thought. Your right arm was a strong arm, but your left arm, as you can see, was the dominant force in the swing, keeping that club open. So if we can start creating a little bit, I think a lot of golfers who I teach, the ones who are kind of not ambidextrous but quite neutral in terms they can do both things with each hand, not equally but better. There are some people I teach who are so one-sided, completely left-sided or completely right-sided, and they can still play golf obviously, but they probably find it harder to get the feeling of how the other side of the body needs to work, because it's just so sort of null and void in their use of their daily life. They can't, well, what is this? I can't feel this left arm, doesn't work. I can't feel my left foot because I never use it. If you're sort of equally with both sides, you can kind of feel both movements. So in some ways, just start practicing with your left arm. Just a few left arm swings. Again, you know what you're looking for now. So the elbow down and a hinge up rather than that sort of locked off straight shot. Make sense?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. I think that long term, I'm going to say it's going to. I doubt you're feeling that elbow yet. But I think with a bit of practice with that, you'll kind of say, oh, how's this arm's going to work this way? And you'll just start making a few swings from there to there. That will just suddenly become the norm. That's what that left arm will want to do. And you're like, okay, well, I can come on to the right and do that, and we can spread the club face out, rather than being this sort of out there move.
Yeah.
Okay, mate?
No, that's really good, yeah.
Good stuff.